How many vacant positions do you have right now?
I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. I didn't bring that with me.
Can you give a rough estimate? 5, 10, 20, ballpark?
No, I don't, not right now. I'm not gonna take a guess at it and be shown to be wrong later on.
Would it be possible to cut any?
Call the question.
Point of order, I have the floor, Mr. Chair.
Call the question, Mr. Chair.
Supervisor Zorro does have the
I call the
floor.
question, Mr. Chair.
I hear that.
I call the question, Mr. Chair.
Supervisor Zorro has the floor, so we'll let him finish with his line of questioning, and then we'll go ahead and call the question if so desired. Supervisor Zorro?
He'll break it.
Mr. Chair, I move to censure Supervisor Podzilny for
I
his
move you
outburst.
shut up.
Supervisor Podzilny, please, Supervisor Podzilny.
Up for a while.
Point of personal privilege,
Supervisor
he's out of control.
Podzilny, please pay some respect. Let's let Supervisor finish with his line of questioning, and we'll move ahead. So please.
I'd just like to say to the people watching at home right now on YouTube, I want you to pay attention to the disrespectful people and who's respectful and who's not. Please pay attention to that. Point of personal privilege, he's continuing to do it. Mr. Chair, could you please have him removed? Each one of us deserves respect, and we are not getting it. Mr. Chair, this is on you. It's your leadership position. You were criticized in the staff committee for leadership issues. This is a good opportunity to show you're a strong leader.
Okay. Supervisor Podzilny, can you please refrain from any remarks until Supervisor Zorro is finished with his line of questioning? Supervisor Zorro, please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move to remove his $50 per diem for this meeting.
Let's stick to the topic at hand, please. Supervisor Zorro, if you would like to continue with your questioning of Sheriff Fell.
Defunding the police, please continue.
Supervisor Rashkin.
Mr. Chair, this is what happens with weak leadership. You're not taking any actions against these people interrupting me. Please do something about it.
I'm trying to reason with them. I'm trying to do things short of having them removed. Supervisor Rashkin, would you please, just please, let Supervisor Zorro proceed? Okay.
Everybody at home, please pay attention to what's happening right now. These people don't listen to our constituents about respect.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'll continue, but I've really have lost my track of thought here. I need to start over with my 10 minutes, I think. I think it's only reasonable I should get 10 minutes from Mr. Podzilny, 10 minutes from Mr. Rashkin.
Well, I don't know about 10 minutes. Why don't you just start up and we'll go from there. So please proceed.
Mr. Chair, Supervisor Rashkin's walking out of the meeting. We had a walkout before, and he's doing it. It's happening again.
Please proceed.
I need a minute to collect my thoughts, please.
Absolutely.
Thank you. As I was saying, this is a $76,800 incremental increase to the budget. I think it's a good idea. I mean, I'm convinced, yeah, we need so I'm supportive of the concept behind it. No, I don't want to defund the police. I've never defunded the police. In fact, if you recall during budget last year, I didn't even try and make one single cut to your budget. But I am interested in trying to be budget neutral. Is there perhaps any possibility with any vacant positions at all, or paper clips or anything that you might suggest that would allow us to at least be budget neutral?
For 24?
For 24.
I'm not looking at our budget right now, but as I stated, when we prepared it.
Mr. Chair, Point of order?
He's trying to get it.
What is the source of that?
He's working on it. That's, I could tell he was working on it from the second one off,
Okay,
so.
is that controlled?
All right, so with it, we take that into consideration when we're preparing the budget. I'm not gonna tell you that our budget is gonna be neutral going into next year. We're still putting some of the stuff together because of the different costs that have come into play. But we took this into account when we were putting the budget together to realize that we needed to cut some of the things that we might otherwise ask for. As I stated before, I mean, we're not out here trying to look for every way to spend all the money that you guys have.